Hello, it's me, DiceBKQ from Hoggington. I am making my various social media posts, as one does. And then let's have a video game, shall we? Ease. The Legend of Xanadu does have some strong beats. I kind of wonder... I don't know what kind of game... Whoops. Timer. Yeah. I kind of wonder what kind of game Legend of Xanadu is. Of course there's a fair few. Legend of Xanadu. Promo. A promo/demo by Falcom. A little tempted to pull that up and have a look. It looks like it's a very Lunar style game, honestly. Yeah, just out of curiosity. This is gonna be in Japanese, but I'm gonna leave the timer going on this screen. We'll come back to it in a minute. But I'm very curious about this Legend of Xanadu. And I'm just gonna pop over here. Yeah, alright. Open this window. Let's have a look and see what Legend of Xanadu actually is. This isn't even the right one. I don't have the web browser set up on the other screen. Let's see what this is. One moment. Is this muted? Let me check. Yeah, it's muted. Unmute tab. Okay, let me see what this is. Right away! I love that we've got this spread of fantasy, multicolored, rainbow-haired heroes, and we've got this, like, enormous, saggy-suited bunny. That is beautiful. I love that. So, what is this? I mean, it's got lovely cutscenes, but that was true of every Falcom game. For a long time. Oh, hey, we got birds. Yeah, look, it looks a bit lunar, but I'm not sure. I'd like to see the battle scene, if at all possible. Aw, shit, it's the Shredder! And Fina! Hi, Fina! Where's that Lena? I don't know. Anyway, I don't believe Legend of Xanadu ever got any kind of English release. Yeah, the bunny is in the party. That's great. I wonder what system this was for. I don't know what system this was for. It looks like it uses the bump system, actually. That's not a game system, but... Oh man, that is some busy combat. Oh shit, it's got, like side-scrolling ActRaiser-y segments. Hello Penguin, we are watching a trailer for The Legend of Xanadu, because I realized I didn't know what kind of game it was, and I got curious. Pew, 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 pew. It is naturally a weird Falcom action RPG. It's got some platforming, it's got some really friggin' high-resolution cutscenes. I wonder what system this is. What system was this? One more. I'm gonna go ahead and close out that window. Ba 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 ba. Likely distributed on Laserdisc. Oh, it's the PC Engine. Yeah, okay. Okay. That was some 80s as fuck animation. Okay, the timer ran out. So, I'm gonna go ahead and close some stuff down behind the scenes, and then we can get started playing Ys 10. That is some remarkably 80s animation. I love it. Alright, get down here. Library. No, I'm not playing Balatro right now. Yeah, stream canceled. I'm just gonna play 3 hours of Balatro. Alright. Tonight. Ys. I am become John, destroyer of Balatro. I can't destroy Balatro. I am really not that great at Balatro. I am okay at Balatro, but I've seen people do shit, and, Alright, I wanted to check off as many of these little question marks as I possibly could, and then we will center in on the actual plot and go there. So let's see if we can hit that question mark that's right above.
For later.
It's right above this. Irishman causing hilarious mathematical nonsense. RT Games is, I don't know how he does half the stuff he does, but he's one of the most entertaining, characters to watch, and I've got to actually, like, pop into one of his live streams someday. I just watch him on YouTube.
Breeze. We're zooming
along. Am I heading the right way? I am heading the right way. Very animated in person and in speech. Yeah. He is, a handful of people I almost think of as... He is a handful of people no. He is one of a handful of people I think of as more of a live-action cartoon character than anything else. He's got a wizard who can see the future. Fucking wizards, man! Why are wizards suddenly infesting every aspect of my life?
Okay, let's pick up the pace.
I don't know why there are wizards everywhere all of a sudden. Alright, it looks like that ship up there may be the question mark. So, let's swing a bit north. I think north. Yeah, north. And, see if we're gonna get screwed. Does RT have a persona?
I'm your guy.
I know he has, like, a weird sort of galactic Willy Wonka sona. I don't think...
Seems it's a merchant ship.
I don't think he's actually a furry. A vessel is anchored on the sea. It seems to be a merchant ship. It seems to be, but it could not be. Yeah, I think that, by and large, you should just have a fursona if you want one. You don't have to do anything with it if you don't want to. You can just have one.
Vast and endless sea.
The government can't take it away from you. The ocean isn't purple because Purple Mountain's majesty... You're right. Of course. Also, I read that as traitor ass. Trader Ass is the evil counterpart to Trader Joe. Hold it right there. Oh, seems they're all humans. Well, I'm sorry. I thought you might be some of those creatures, but just about ready to blast you sky high. Easy with the heavy weapons, lady. Can't you tell we're humans just by looking? I see you're as cautious as ever, Miss Awesome. Why, if it isn't the Carpet Boy? So you're safe and sound, that's a relief. Karnak was hit pretty bad from what I can tell. The Elder Carpet and I have had some fierce competition in the past, but this is no time to hold on to petty grudges. Your entire crew is made up of children by the looks of it. I'm sure there's quite a story behind that. My entire crew? Is Doggy a child? Doggy is childlike. It might be a sleeper. Like a sleeper agent? Let me know if you run into trouble. If there's any way I can help, all you need to do is ask. This is good. She's always had a soft spot for kids. We should definitely take her up on our offer.
Come one, come all, have a look.
Alright, what can we pick up from her? Basic crafting stuff, blueprint for an extra cannon. And another heal potion. I'm definitely gonna buy this. It will leave an empty bottle, we can fill the empty bottle.
Great, you're all set.
I'm gonna buy 2 of these.
Great, you're all set.
There we go, that's
Anything else I
100
can do?
craft sets. Using that, I can just snap up.
Great, you're all set.
There we
Come
go.
back and visit whenever you like.
A warship disguised as a non-combatant. Ooh. I see. Alright, let's turn around and go straight south. Southwest. Southeast. No, southwest.
Ouch! Be careful, huh?
Well, excuse me, princess. A car that looks like a piece of shit, but it's been tweaked to high performance and good. See, you say a sleeper car, and I'm used to, like, trains. The sleeper car is where you sleep. So, like, a sleeper vehicle is obviously where you sleep. So everybody on that merchant ship is asleep. I'm asleep right now. Still in a dream, Snake Eater. No, wrong tune. Sorry. Alright, I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna pick up these boxes. And then we swing around hard.
Hang on to your hats.
And take off. Alright. Yeah, now I'm headed the right way. There is another ship over there that is probably gonna attack me. I have no illusions that this could possibly be a good thing twice in a row. Last time the challenge ship kicked our ass. So that's why I'm avoiding going over here. This is a challenge ship and it wrecked our ass. Hi, what are you?
It appears to be a merchant ship.
Alright. Rolling along the infinite straight highway, your solar power RV in full cruise mode. Sleeping in bed as the countryside scrolls by. Okay. Welcome to the world of, like, cozy camping Tron.
The vast and endless sea. What a thrill!
3 masts, eh? A little light on crew for a ship that size. We have some extenuating reasons for being the only ones aboard. That said, you seem to be sailing just fine on your own. Well, I'm not so great for people. Been living alone for a long time now, just fishing my days away. Sometimes people think I'm a merchant, much to my annoyance. But oddly enough, I feel I could get along with you lot just fine. If there's anything you need, I can provide. Well, on that note, there's been some suspicious ships around lately you should be wary of. Not that I've got any clue who they are, I just hightail it as soon as I see them. Thank you for the warning. He doesn't seem like a bad person at all. Aye, but the fact he's out here fishing all by himself at a time like this makes him a weird one for sure. It's not a crime to be weird on the ocean. You can be as weird as you like on the ocean.
Humans, eh? Well,
Basic ingredient, fishing bait G for onyx tuna. Ooh, angler's gloves. Alright, we're gonna buy out all the fishing bait. All of it. You never know when we're gonna need more
do
fishing
whatever
bait.
you want with it.
And also, we're gonna pay for the gloves with herbs.
Do whatever you want with it.
Okay.
See you again.
The only one we have left is this one down here between the southern fort and this ship. So let's see if we can't figure out what that is, and then we will... The second season's already here. When do we get Cactoctopus Mon? Catoctopus Mom, not Mon. I thought you were making a Digimon joke, and then I was like... confused. Okay, let's do a naval battle.
Enemy in range.
I want to fight some navals. Oh my goodness, that's a formation.
Fire the cannons!
Okay, let's swing around.
Fire! Fire!
Bonk.
Bombs away!
No, wrong way! Wrong direction! Shit.
Fire the cannons! Now! Alright!
Alright, pull up alongside. Broadside.
This!
Yeah, I'm just doing handbrake turns.
How do you like that?
Oh yeah?
Take that!
Maybe you should get rammed on. I can't go that way now.
Eat it, you bill-sucking wretches!
Whoa, they got big cannons.
Fire the cannons! How do you like that? Fire the cannons!
Fire the cannons! Fire the cannon! I'm doing it. I'm firing the cannon. Ooh! That's a nasty vortex type of thing. Yeah, I think I can do a boarding action, but I want to take out the rest of these. Like, I want to take out all of these ships. And you know how to do that? Bump system!
Race for impact!
Enemy ship incapacitated.
I'm just gonna Eurobeat drift around for a while, don't mind me. Crunch. Alright, let's ram them. Oh, we gotta get their,
Now's our chance to board! Made your peace with Har yet?
Ready or not, here we come!
oh, a little twitchy.
Your peace will survive!
Definitely needs torpedo beats. What does that mean? Oh, torpedo, okay. Torpedo boats, probably. I really have to stop doing that, actually. There we go. That's the one. Yeah, I think Euro love to put Eurobeat tracks over dodging torpedoes. That's great. World of Warcraft players. Yeah. I love when I'm dodging torpedoes in World of Warcraft and Eurobeat starts playing and...
I can always count on you, Shield Sister.
Deja vu!
Couldn't have done
I've
it
just
without
been
you
in
guys.
this place before, flying up the track. And you know it's my destiny to catch them all. I don't actually know how that song goes. Hello, Jaffa. No one sleep enough. No sleep till, Abramar. No sleep till! Alright, there is... Ooh, that's a tiny little boat. Am I about to run over this guy's boat? Ah! Eee. Ooh. Hey, look over there! Is that a Grieger drifting on that skiff? Did rediscover the Waylord Darkest Lariat video. Oh no. So blue. So that. So goofy. Help me! It hopped aboard. Looks like another puppet. Let's wear it down. Okay. Ooh, Crosshead Mastered.
How's that? How's that?
That too was an animation. We kind of knocked him, lopsided?
How's that? Switch!
Ice is frozen water.
Hydration, yes. We are on the ocean. Let's drink seawater. Let's drink seawater together, everybody. Don't do that. Don't actually do that. There we go, we got him. Purify weird soul. What happened? Tonight's seltzer, by the way, is blackberry mango, but I'm not going to have that long. After a bit, I'm going to switch to mixed berry Powerade. Why are we cat girls? Because I found the outfits for sale, and I had to buy them. I found matching black cat anime. Yeah, haven't you noticed? I immediately am going to switch to gaslighting you. A boat? I'm on a boat? Why am I on a boat? You're on a boat, motherfucker. Take a look at me. Calm yourself. We'll explain what's going on. Oh, Christian. You go to your room. You stay in your room. But first, tell us what you remember.
I'm Cohen, a humble fisherman from back in town. Of all the ships to jump on, I chose the one led by the pirate princess. You just can't make this stuff up. Now what am I supposed to do?
She's on our side. Really? That's a relief. Though kind of scary in its own way. What are you doing on that little fishing boat, anyhow? The Grieger put most of the townsfolk who were captured to work, far as we've seen. To be honest, my time with one of those monsters is pretty hazy. Only thing I remember is being hit by this unspeakable wave of fear while they were shipping me over somewhere. Sort of get the feeling I went wildly off the rails after that. So they decided they couldn't handle you and tossed you out to sea. You're such a big guy, you're kind of a wuss. Jeez, Karja. Don't shame the poor man. Yeah, I get that a lot. Okay, well, maybe he is a giant wuss. I can't believe I was adrift this far out in the open sea. Makes my legs turn to jelly just thinking about it. But even so, you saved me, and I plan to repay you for that. Won't have the equipment to do commercial fishing, but I can at least do some odd jobs here and there. But for now, would you mind letting me along for the ride? Sure. Thanks. I owe you one. Cohen has joined the crew. We now have additional brake power. A new shop, Fisherman Cohen, has been added to the Sandris. The recapture skill, Tide Reader, has been unlocked. What is that? You have any fish you've caught to Cohen to have them processed into ingredients. Some fish may yield items upon being cleaned. Oh.
Whoa, this is actually pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna go down and try that out. I think we have some spare fish. Wait, does Dogi have a quest? Great work showing the tyrant who's boss, guys. Couldn't help tensing up a bit, though, after getting swept up in it once already. But hey, we're finally on to new waters. Let's get in full swing and keep pushing forward. Does Dogi have a... am I on a quest for Dogi? Olvar, Gwen, Dogi. Cleared. Alright, we already cleared that. We cleared this, cleared these, cleared these. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what Dogi wants or why he has a green thingy over his head, but... oh, that's examine. We can examine Dogi. We can check him out. I don't blame him. Yeah, I don't know if we have spare fish exactly. Like, we can't feed it again. So, is this old hunk of junk? Is that old hunk of junk what I left on the outskirts of town? Brave of you kids to row it out when the town got attacked. Weren't you worried it might sink? Wasn't much time to mull that over. We just had to act in the moment. I see, that makes sense. You young folks set a real shining example. I may be a clumsy, good-for-nothing fisherman, but I do know my way around a ship. Would you call us a shining force? I'm just curious. So if you've got a job I can handle, just pass it along. Alright,
Need some...
yeah, we have like a tiny little bit spare. Let's have him prepare a tuna.
all cleaned and ready.
Okay, I see. Plump fish meat, yellow draw. Okay.
All cleaned and ready. Need me to...
It's not like we're gonna get surprise stuff. Alright. Let me just... let's fast travel back to the bird and see if...
Break
No,
time.
no, I think we fed the bird all the fish we had.
Reward for our good works, perhaps.
We can't reach this right now, that I could tell. And this is the merchant ship that kicks our ass. So, I guess we just sweep up through the middle, and then we're good to go to, the next plot point. Don't have enough beast folk in my party to be a shining force. You know, you would think that. Recent Shining Force games haven't had that many furries in them. It's only the classic ones
nice
that
fight.
do, and, I really should play some of the classic Shining Forces. Someone asked me to play, Shining Force 1 GBA. Which, I don't like the sprite
Let's
work as
help
much as the
ourselves.
Genesis version, but
Go, go, go!
still, you know, we could do that sometime. Hello, Ernest. That's Anchor Island, alright. The site definitely seems familiar. No sign of enemy ships in the vicinity. I don't see anything off about the area around the village either, but... Yeah, I too want a fully kitted out Saturn at some point. I have a thing bookmarked, actually. let me see if I can find it real quick. Just out of raw curiosity, yeah. I have this bookmarked. This piracy tool, so heads up. The Satiator. This little cartridge jacks into the video CD port of your Saturn and lets you play all your games off an SD card. No screwdriver, no soldering required, plug and play. And it's, you know, like 260 bucks. But I have yet to have 260 disposable income bucks. It's really friggin' tempting, though. Does something feel off about it? No, it's alright. Go ahead and make port. Alright.
Might be useful.
Yeah,
Bet we can make landfall on that island.
the one you specifically wanted to make landfall on? Yeah, I bet we can. I have been used to thinking that you have to modify, like, the internals of a system in order to... Yeah, like optical drive emulators.
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
But apparently you don't even have to modify the internals for that, which is cool as hell. What do you think, princess? Why are you John Wayne? Sorry. There are signs of activity, at least. Adol and I will go take a look first, just to be safe. Right, let us know what you find out. Skill manuals. Do I have a skill manual that I haven't used? Yes. Mana shot. I don't think I need to equip that immediately. If only I could use mana, then I'd be able to go with you guys. Not to interrupt, friend, but could you maybe cool it with the groaning? Oh, sure. Sorry about that. This guy. Giving you a little theory. What is that theory? I can't put my finger on it. Something feels off here. We'll keep an eye on the ship. Can you two check it out? Thanks, bunches. So, Flea, you're with the Balta Sea Force too, right? Any chance you'd be willing to take me on as your apprentice? Guess I should have expected you to ask something like that. Focus on keeping watch for now. Got it? Yes, ma'am. Hugo? I love you, Hugo. Your lines are always voiced. Good point. We might want to go back to the ship if there's anything that needs doing. I am going to do real quick Google missables again and see if I'm in the spot where there is a missable profile if I go back to the boat. Ease 10 missable. It looks like there is a chapter... Looks like there's one in chapter 5. Does that cross/duo skill say anything about knockback or stun effects? Let's mark this one as seen to start. Calling it mana shot, okay. Cross edge is a launcher. It looks like. Double smash is a slam, which I think does some stunning. And Blazel Cross does knockback. So I have sort of one of each major... I don't have a Damas Saber or a Vacuum Slash or anything like that, but... It does say that Cross Slash is a knockup attack. Alright, let's approach carefully. Not even so much as a cat around. That's very... I accidentally made that very funny. You think the Grieger got to them first? Nah, I doubt that. Listen up! This is Karja Bolta speaking. Karja Boltnya. Daughter of Grimson Boltnya, Jarl of the Boltnya Sea Force. I want to talk with the villager in charge, so get out here on the double. Won't this just scare them more? It'll be fine. Crimson and I saved these people from the Grigger before. They should at least remember our names. Miss Karja? Chief Nell, it's been a while, huh? Why are you dressed like a pilgrim? So it really is you. My, but you've grown. You weren't dressed like a Norman, so I wasn't quite sure who you were at first. Still seems like an awful lot of caution. Can I chain a perfect parry interrupt into one of those skills? Maybe. We'll have to see on that one. Chaining perfect parries is hard for me still because I'm not used to predicting exactly when I'm going to get one. But eventually I'll build up the proficiency with this system to find out. Did something happen? You could say that, yes. Starting a few days ago, we've been noticing Grieger-like beasts roam the area. Figured that was the case. Some people even say they saw a strange group of black ships out on the ocean. So I've been having the villagers avoid walking around out in the open for the time being. That'd be the Undying Fleet. No wonder y'all are so on guard. Look at her hair sliding back up and down her shoulder pad. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Yes, we've also heard rumors that Karnak was ransacked. Everyone here has been utterly petrified over the possibility that we'll be next. That's so. We'd like to hear from the villagers, too. Certainly, but if you could perhaps do something about the Grieger on the island first. I'm sure everyone will be more cooperative once their nerves have reason to settle. True as ever, old-timer. Guess we could keep looking around, though. Might even stumble on some info along the way. Yeah, I'm still not used to, like, actual physics on hair.
I'm not picking up on any Grieger in the village. Let's sweep around before checking outside.
Like, we can make her a braid helicopter if we want to. We can make it do all kinds of weird shit. But... yeah. Yeah. Ooh, hello, your stores.
Here for some shopping?
Why is that line voiced? Box lunch recipe paella. Sedative cures confusion.
Thanks, dear. Anything else you'd like?
Don't like the idea of being confused. Let's pick up 5 of those.
Here you are. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I'm gonna need an itemized list, ma'am.
You have the eyes of a warrior.
And a
I like
smithery. Enables final enhancement of equipment at other locations. Interesting. Skill mastery gain +1. These are all the things that we passed up previous. Okay. This sounds like I'm gonna need it, though.
Be sure you break it in properly. Have a look at my other...
Longsword X, Falcon X. Okay.
Be sure you break it in properly.
Better armor for everybody, please.
Say hello to your new partner.
I don't see a need to push these up to X. When I could enhance the Start Slasher and Skull Crusher.
Say hello to your new partner. Be sure you break it in properly.
Ooh, Adults can't. I need Steely Bone. I need Steely Dance. But Karja can get Skull Crusher X. And that sounds fucking fantastic.
Be sure
Become
you
a
break
Break
it in
Master,
properly.
Karja. Alright, enhance accessories. Interesting. I don't have what it takes to really do that.
Have a look at my other wares.
Okay. Well, now we're kitted out pretty good. Enhance equipment beyond its limits. Ah! And this is to go even further. Ooh, fishing.
Oh? Seems we got fish in the water.
Can I not?
Maybe I'll
Yeah.
throw a few lines.
Maybe I'll throw a few hands. It doesn't look like I need to fish anything, but I'm gonna fish one up just because we're here.
Got it right!
That's the way.
Very encouraging at all. Thank you.
That's the way. Okay, let's reel it in. I'll help out.
Come here, you! Seems about right.
Oh, that's only a B rank? That's pretty big. Okay.
Yeah!
We did some fishing. I feel satisfied. Let's go exterminate. Damn, this soundtrack. Alright, we can open a line for each of these two. I need to refine some seeds. Clearly. I need to refine two red and a yellow. Oh no, what if I make a couple more of these? Make one of these. And then we have a lot of yellow drops, I believe, so... I could make a Chalice Star. Cannot make Chalice Star Plus, damn. Alright, and then I could, place this one with another yellow. No. Eventually I'm gonna have to, like, min-max out my skill trees, but I'm not at that point yet.
Better mark this area on the map. Eat this!
Hi there!
Here I go!
See, can I perfect parry? Well, not like that I can't. It was a poison thing, and I didn't want to get touched by it.
Yeah! Let's get him!
I am just over-muscling these guys. That's all there is to it. I upgraded my stuff too good, and now I'm over-muscling. Yeah, one of the major complaints I see about this game online is, why did they add a skill tree system? That's too complicated for a Ys game. They shouldn't have that. And I'm like, here I am just stuffing whatever matches colors in there. And I go. Because I'm not worried about that shit. I don't have to worry about that shit yet. Launch as many goblins as possible. I mean, we are kind of launching them.
Switch!
Can't beat me!
How's that? How's that?
Switch! Here I go!
How's that?
Yeah, I got one off a cliff down there somewhere. I don't even know. There's your health bar, man.
Going somewhere? Yeah!
Switch! Burn to ashes!
Burn to the ground! Sword Star! I didn't have to make quite so many. Okay.
How's that?
That's fine, that's fine. There's a nice little cliff to dive off here, too.
Switch! Go! Eat this!
Well, Arrow is poisoned, I think? Barely. It doesn't really seem to be affecting him at all, though. Can I glitch fly in this game as well? Glitch flying was swapping characters. Oh, wait. Was swapping characters as you jumped, right? If you jump, dodge, swap character.
Switch!
Switch!
Switch! Switch! Switch! Switch!
No. That does not feel like the same system.
How's that?
Like, I sort of vaguely remember how you do it, and I don't think you do it like that. I'm missing a chest. Just make adult orbit you. What if the Earth orbits around the moon? What if your wife orbits around my dick? Okay, I see why I missed it. It's up here. It's up here, I think.
There!
Oh, wait a minute. I see a trail. Yeah, here we go. Frick. Alright, that was a mistake. That's a Kate Beaton reference. That's from Hark a Vagrant. That is a classical meme. Can I switch on the power? No, you can't switch on the board. Alright, get off. Line up.
Caught the wind!
I didn't really hit any of that line of collectibles, but... The Jester Cloak, a cloak that grants luck for each mana action used.
A rare find!
I don't know if that's good. Let's try this again.
So fast!
Bonk. Alright, let's go on up. Game calling me a clown. That's me, I'm a jester. I can give you infinite turns.
Here goes!
Ah! Oh well. Repair kit. Nice. There we go. This is another runestone. Let's check it out. There's that twinkle in your eyes again. Well, we're here, and I'm just as curious, so we might as well. Am I set up for infinite fun? No. I'm set up to try to juggle and drop the ball. Ivar Dragonkeel carves his chronicle thusly. With shield brother Rollo of the Bloody Seas, in search of spoils, we sailed to an island. Upon it were buildings, bizarre and numerous, each marked with stars shaped as crosses. Oh, you found England. You're gonna plunder. Frail group greeted Rollo, geared only with smiles, so he swung his axe and scattered their blood. The rest turned to flee, bright faces now pallid. We tied the fools up and took their garments. You tied them up and you stole their pants, you dickwad. The church, they called it, a curious structure, teemed with food and fortune vainly plundered. Sheep and cows we too slaughtered mid-graze, their fattened flesh filling up our ships. Thence, seeking more such strange treasure houses, through North Seas watered we wandered and roamed. All is toward these goals, to garner riches, slay my Jarl uncle, and seat me in his place. Do you know these people? Ivar Dragonkeel and Rollo of the Bloody Seas. I've heard those names before. They're the ones who gave Normans a reputation as diabolical pirates all throughout the North Sea. It's been over 100 years since their time, though. I never realized they were ever in Obelia Gulf. And then there's how red this runestone is. That's pretty unusual in and of itself. Huh? Sword Star! Alright, so I guess the guys who were, you know, pirates were just a couple of bad apples.
Switch!
As opposed to the peace-loving normal Norders. Normal. have the dumbest urge to replay Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Like, I wasn't even that hugely into that game when I played it the first time, but I'm still feeling the urge to replay it. Go figure. Okay, I see a place where I might be able to board the island. Hold on.
Switch!
Switch!
Okay, ice is frozen water.
Switch!
Fire is your best friend. There we go. Hidden treasure chart! I'm glad they kept that item jingle.
Looks valuable.
Alright, we got a treasure map. Frick yeah. Where is it? Can't read it, so I gotta take it back to the ship and give it to Dogi, I guess. We picked up a map and we will take it back home. Bestial Grieger. These must be the one the villagers spotted. Oh wow, okay. It sure went down easy.
Yeah. Though they probably would have been a huge threat to the villagers. But that aside, this place is... yeah. There's no mistaking it. This is where I fought my first Grieger.
Oh, well, happy Grieger Day.
I would have been about 10 years old at the time.
Guess that's about what I'd expect for your first time out. Still, you really can use it, huh?
So that was Mana. You've been fighting these things the whole time, Grimson?
That's right.
When did you start? Why are we fighting them anyway? It's not like they've got anything for us to plunder.
Huh? I suppose you're right.
Hey, they got beef parts, they got bones.
But the way I see it, the Grieger are an enemy we have to put down.
An enemy we have to put down? But why?
Listen, Karja. If you're ever curious about something, then get out there and look into it yourself. Those who try to take shortcuts go for the easy option. Just end up making things harder for themselves in the long run.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm gonna teach you everything you need to know to live as a Norman. But anything past that, I'm not wasting my breath on.
You're kind of not a great dad, you know?
Either way, sooner or later, you'll... Nah. Forget I said anything.
Huh?
Point is, you need to figure stuff out for yourself. Take life into your own hands. That's the best lesson I can give you.
To be fair, instilling a sense of curiosity isn't a bad thing, necessarily. The Grieger has to be put down, huh?
Wonder if he knew something like all this was gonna happen. Is there more going on here? I don't remember all the details. But there was something about him back then that just...
Squaw! Wait, no. Oh no, it's a guy!
a puppet Grieger. Didn't realize there were still more of them hiding around.
Let's wail on him! with that parry, for example. Not my best work. Ah. I hate when they knock me over with those roars. Whip. Verify. Ooh. I don't remember this guy at all. This dude does not look familiar to me.
Isn't this the head of Carpent Trading?
Oh, okay.
He's the one we saved on the highway leading out of Karnak, right?
Like they knew I wouldn't remember who the hell this was. I think so? Blah, 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 blah.
If I sell contraband, these Spanish fabrics to Roman nobility.
You're really talkative for a unconscious dude.
That ringing any bells?
Oh yeah, he's Cruz's dad, right?
Oh, that's right. Guess we can't just leave him here then, huh?
No, we're gonna have to sling him over our shoulders and carry him back into town. You have our gratitude for doing away with those Krieger. This makes the second time your people have provided us aid. So I shouldn't have expected any less from Jarl Grimson's daughter. Okay, give it a rest. You don't gotta flatter me over every little thing. That aside, the mere fact that Karnak met such a sordid fate, even with the Balta Seaforth and Goodfettle, makes me fearful over what the future holds for us. Excuse us. Ah, hello there, boys. You fishermen from the village? We are. Sorry for hiding from you earlier. The name's Morris. I'm Hughes. We're just so frightened when we heard the Krieger had shown up. You can rest easy now. You guys took care of them for good, right? We can't thank you enough. That reminds me, which of you fishermen spotted the Undying Fleet? If it's those black ships you're talking about, the answer is all of us. How so? They cut such an imposing figure on the water, we thought they were the Balta Seaforth at first. But ever since we first saw them, that's when the white shade began cropping up. Now, hold on a moment. What's this white shade business? It's this fog coming out of the marine triangle, dense enough to blot out the sun. Hasn't cleared up in days, so somebody dubbed it the white shade. The white shade. Sounds interesting. The marine triangle to the south is pretty famous for all the fog it gets. It's been the site of a slew of inexplicable maritime incidents over the years, too. We're going to the Bermuda Triangle! Hell yeah! Those black ships were slipping in and out of the white shade like it was nothing, though. That's why we started thinking they came from beyond it, from the other side. Hey now, don't you go feeding our guests a load of tall tales. A white shade, eh? Think we should go take a look ourselves? Now that would just be reckless, even for a member of the Balta Seaforth. But Chief, the white shade's probably the reason Mikkel isn't back yet. What? Mikkel hasn't returned? He's been gone for 2 days now, ever since he went to go check out the fog. Doesn't sound like we're gonna get much farther just hearing about it. Especially since our goal here is tracking the Grieger's movements. Ah, I understand. In that case, you ought to start by heading for Dolphin Rock. I remember when Rock was young. Nah, probably not. Dolphin Rock. Keep sailing due south of here and you run across a crag that looks like, shaped like a dolphin jumping out of the water. Should be far enough away to still be out of the White Chief's reach. Anywhere past Dolphin Rock, though, and you're in the Marine Triangle. You Normans may know the sea like the back of your hand, but even so, be careful out there. Thanks, we will. Alright. I don't see any side quests out here, but there is a new store. This guy is a store now. Pisces Ring, a tool that inspires your partner when executing... Oh, this is for fishing, okay.
Hope you're reeling a big one, mate.
Aye, mate. Ahoy. Slip of the gibberts. Dolphin Rock is when you get blasted off neurotoxins.
It definitely sounds like something worth checking out. All right then, we'll shove off straight away.
Yeah, let's get going. Easer, Doki, weigh anchor and set the sails.
Roger.
Adel, you take the helm as usual.
Miss Karja! Adel!
Wait, Dad! Dr. Azrat said you should stay in bed.
Oh, it's you. Finally up, I see.
Miss Karja, I just wanted to tell you how grateful I am to you for saving my life yet again.
This guy looks like he should be wearing a plaid jacket and trying to sell me a used ship.
It just happened to work out that way, that's all. I don't need any thanks.
Ah, but the fact remains that you did save my life. In order to repay you for your kindness, I would like to ask permission to stay aboard the Sandras.
You? Do you even know how to fight?
Yeah, not in the slightest.
Well, he's honest.
But if you're ever in need of someone with a keen eye for quality and unparalleled bartering skills, well then, I'm your man.
If that's the case, you'd be better off on Balta Island, wouldn't you?
Perhaps, but I too have my grievances over the destruction of my dear hometown, Karnak. So I know in my heart of hearts that my place is here on the front lines with the Sandras.
Okay.
Besides, how could I possibly kick back in safety knowing my flesh and blood is out here giving it his all?
What's wrong with your fucking neck? You look like a Oblivion character that's having a serious polygon issue. Maybe it's just the lighting.
Fine, if that's how you feel about it. Just don't get in the way during battle, got it?
Oh, happy day! Thank you ever so much!
I don't know why he says everything like that. I feel like I'm about to get told about, like, making my own page on Skillshare or some shit. Was he always so smarmy?
Well, yeah. I can tell from the way he's talking that he's got some scheme up his sleeve.
Okay, so it is on purpose. Good acting.
I'm happy my dad's okay and relieved we found him, of course.
Hello, Shikari.
It's just... now, I'm a little worried he's gonna start stirring up trouble on the ship.
EX Armament Recharge is leveled up, EX Armament Power is leveled up. Carpet Trading has been added to the Sandras. The recapture skill, Everything Must Go, has been unlocked.
The Marine Triangle. Even we Normans don't come here often.
Its boundary marker is called Dolphin Rock, right? With a name like that, it must be cute.
Get real. I bet it's actually all rugged and cool.
Either way, it sounds like a lucrative tourist destination.
Come on now. Guys are acting like we're on vacation.
And we have a,
Could you stop wandering around the ship, Dad?
No can do. Gotta get familiar with the layout, or it may come back to bite us in our hour of need. When loading it up with materials to repair the trading company, for instance. Or after we've repurposed it into a merchant ship.
That had better end with a just kidding.
May as well grab it. Message received, son. I don't expect to pull either of those off right here and now. Still, you can't afford to pass up on even the tiniest opportunity. Take that lesson to heart as my successor.
Yeah, I will. He never gives it a rest.
No, he really never does he?
A small boon.
Alright, Dolphin Rock is down here. But I wanted to...
Secret weapon, go!
not do that. I wanted to show Dogi that map. By the way, remember that weird sea chart we found a while back? Yes, I do. It looked like part of some nautical region or another with one area roughly marked out. It didn't say anything about what it means, though. You got any clues? Smells like adventure! Of course you'd say that. Well, actually, this does remind me of something. Apparently there are sunken treasures from 100 years ago all over these waters. I've even heard you can find sea charts in Abelia Gulf that show where they're located. Sounds like a load of goat dung to me, but maybe we've really stumbled upon one. Okay! I love that, I'll just start sparkling. You can look for it till you're satisfied. The terrain shown on the map is probably somewhere here in Abelia Gulf. If you find a place that matches it, we should search deep in the ocean there. A new salvage area was added. A new salvage area. I don't see anything that looks like a salvage area. Oh, right here. Dead in the middle of the map. Of course. First place I should have suspected.
Let's keep sailing. Ooh, this is neat.
Southward. Dead in the middle of the map, right over there, I think.
I won't say no to a freebie.
Oh my god, you are like the least wholesome man ever. Why are you like this, man? Okay, can I actually reach it, though? Or is this a reef? Bonk, yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to go around. Would you mind if we chuck your dad into the ocean, Cruz? I don't think Cruz would mind all that much, honestly. Like, he'd probably have to think about it and then reluctantly say no. But I really don't think he would mind all that much, somehow.
Let us avail ourselves.
Is it actually under that star, or is that our penguin? I'm worried the star... No, there's the penguin. The penguin is behind it. Okay. Let's see if I can get into this circle. Ah, there's something shiny on the ocean floor over there.
Kinda looks like the area we saw on that map.
Let's get shiny. Shiny? Shiny? Shiny?
I think I'll grab some shut-eye. Go get 'em, kiddos.
Did we go past it? Hold on. 300 gold, okay. That's something. Can't believe that chart actually led us to treasure. I just knew it would! Yeah, you were right all along. Might be a good idea to mount another search if we come across any of those sea charts.
That just about does it.
Alright. Let's just do this
Speed it up!
fight over here, and then we will go and do the plot. I don't think there's anything on board the ship. It's not showing anything on board the ship.
fight.
Fire! Fire! Crap! They're all around us! Arms away!
Yeah, they're all around us, but that means that, we have the drop on them. Hey, she had a lust for plunder at one point.
Direct hit! Warship destroyed!
I don't know what happened to her, but at one point she did have a lust for plunder. And then she stopped.
Couldn't have done it without you guys.
Where do the souls of the undying end up, I wonder?
Oh, don't start asking shit like that. Don't start asking shit like that, man. Dude is gonna wanna, like, go on a fucking ontological spirit quest. And we just don't have time for that right now. But that said, I don't see... Well, there's this whole thing up here that we haven't explored. But I'm gonna head down to the, They stay in the same place because they can't die. But we do kill them, eventually. Admittedly, that means they're not undying, but...
Fish it out!
Fish it out. 1, 2, 3. Now you can count 2, 3. Man, I feel like I ought to go back up and, like, comb all this shit.
Fish something up.
Is it people die when they are
Let's
killed?
help
It is. People do die when they are killed. Unless they wouldn't die even if you killed them.
Let's not go this way.
So that's Dolphin Rock.
It's gotta
huh?
be Dolphin Rock.
Kinda, yeah, I see it. I see it.
And that huge wall of fog over there must be the white shade the fisherman mentioned.
Oh, sorry, that's a level of detail error.
It definitely seems like the kind of place we should avoid until we're fully prepared.
Agreed. For now, let's keep our distance and scout the area just outside the fog. Adel, keep track of the fog's position relative to the ship as you go.
Miss Carter!
What's wrong? Report.
It's the wind! The wind is changing direction!
Oh, good, we're gonna get blown straight into the fog.
The white shade is coming! This isn't good!
Adel! Get us out of here!
The heck is all this?
Fog.
I can't even see past the railing. This might be the worst fog I've ever experienced.
It seems to be especially thick above us. The sun's light is almost completely blocked out.
Yeah, they weren't kidding when they called it the White Shade.
Zero visibility ahead!
Princess! The compass's needle won't stop spinning! Oh man, I'm starting to think this isn't just some low-lying cloud.
Are you guys thinking ghost ship? Because I'm hoping for ghost ship.
Horse bones. Now we're in it.
I did hear before that Normans in the old days had a way of finding the sun's position no matter how overcast it was.
Don't think that's gonna help us in this situation. Adel, think we can reverse course and go back up the way we came?
Reverse course, okay. So, this way. Or maybe
Couldn't
it's...
turn back even if we wanted to. I can hardly tell bow from stern anymore.
You really
it's this
can't
way?
see a thing, can you?
It's also weirdly quiet. As if all sound is being
Huh? What's that? Hey! I see something out on the horizon!
Trees? No way!
Adol! We need to lower our speed immediately! I see something through the fog! There's an island! Dead ahead!
That can't be right.
Yeah, there shouldn't be an island of this size anywhere near this area.
I don't mind Cruz at all. I mind his dad. Cruz, not so much.
Which means either we drifted off course without realizing, or...
At any rate, it's too dangerous for us to risk these waters without knowing which way is up. Adel, land us at that island for now.
Oh good, a mystery island comes in and you want to land on it.
It doesn't seem like the White Shade's planning to lift anytime soon, does it?
All the more reason for us to get out of here as soon as we can.
It wouldn't be safe to venture out into the fog without some sort of plan, though.
From the looks of things, the fog isn't so bad over on dry land.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Time to explore the island.
Good idea. We'll leave it up to you, as usual.
Aye. If we can at least get our bearings and find out which island this is, then we can figure out how to escape.
While you're at it, I guess the rest of us will try to gather up some food and water.
In that case, why don't I come with you? This island gives me a serious case of the willies, so I'd rather we play things safe.
Celia. Understood. Appreciate the help.
As for me, I think it'd be best if I stayed back and gave the ship a quick inspection.
Agreed. You should totally stay here. We are not going to be beating people to death with your noodle arms anytime soon.
All right then. If we all know what we're doing, then let's get to it.
You three be careful out there. Got it, Adel?
Mana Seeds 2 unlocked. High level mana seeds can only be placed in nodes the same level or higher. Cool. Also, why does it sound like the fucking Silent Hill theme song out here?
I bet we can catch something here.
Oh, never mind. It's not silent. We're going fishing.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
It doesn't look like we can catch anything new, though, so I'm just gonna go for normal fishing.
Got a bite!
Looking good!
In the neighborhood.
Here, let me help.
Ready and... That's it, huh?
Bole. Bole, bole.
Ah!
What's up, guys? This place kinda creeps me out, but we can't let that stop us. Either or the others are doing what they can on the ship right now. So feel free to roll back over there if there's anything you need. Brett and I will split up to make sure the area around here is all clear. Wouldn't want to suddenly end up surrounded by Grigger, you know? You know, we never did check on what that new shop has.
Step on up.
Heartfire Tome, Panacea, Holy Potion. Clever. Spectacles that impart the air of an intellectual. We can give somebody glasses, but I think that would require taking off one of the cat accoutrements. And... could I really bring myself to do that?
Those are top-shelf goods you just bought.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy him out.
I've still got your...
Yeah, man, whatever. New bottle.
There, all good to go.
Maximum multiplier up. Scrape all the new off this. Can we really not have Mega Neko Karja? Yeah, but she would, like, lose her tail or something. Like, if I bought the glasses, I would have to take off, either the whiskers, ears, or tail.
Those are top... You're...
Alright, if I wanted to do that, how noticeable is the lack of tail, really? It does feel like she lost something intangible. No. Alright, let's head back out there. Is there no way to get more cosmetic slots? 3 is usually enough. I usually feel comfortable with 3.
How's that?
Just, you know.
Still pretty hard to see on land, huh? Mind where you step, princess.
Don't gotta tell me twice. Watch our backs, Belia.
Roger that.
We find new types
Let's
of
catch our
mana
breath.
seeds. That's good. Anything over here? No? Okay.
How's that?
Hurts. They, drop poison or something. I don't know what that is, actually. Something. Oh, Penguin, you're gonna love when I manage to play a Tales of game on here, like Tales of Vesperia or something. I will have to pick up some of the, DLC, adornments. And there will be dress up. There will be dress up.
Switch!
Blah blah blah, tidal wave.
Fly off!
Yeah, we're probably gonna do that eventually. If, you know, if Vesperia is the one I play. I'm not saying it will be. But I do kinda love Vesperia, and I never finished it, so... can I... I was pretty sure, yeah. Need to swing out of there. Can I go anywhere swinging on those?
Here goes!
Not, it doesn't feel like it. Not really.
Here goes!
Whoa, what the hell are you? Die, monster! You don't belong in this game! But no, there's a lot of options for Tails games, and I don't know which one I would go for if I had a chance. I might go for Symphonia, which is very popular and beloved. I might go for Vesperia. I don't think I would go for Abyss as a priority. Fantasia or Eternia are always good choices. I don't know. There's a lot of Tales games, and obviously I want to play them all because I am like that.
They got me.
Well, now both groups are poisoned. Or both people are poisoned, so just break out the antidotes in a minute. Curse heavy, curse poison. By 50%, so I do have to use 2 to get rid of hers, but Adult should clear up on its own in a minute. Fish! Fishing bait!
Maybe I'll throw a few lines.
I don't think the fishing bait EX is gonna get me anything new. It doesn't look like it. Whoops. I wonder if I have to pick up every, crystal on an island.
Both getting better. Yeah, let's keep it up.
The realistic, sad waiting, yeah. The sort of, there is a cluster down there, so I'm gonna jump down and whack it. Yeah, that gives me 2 crystal clusters, good. Hello, Christian, now with realistic sad boy waiting action. This island sure got some strange rigor crawling about. Yeah, at a glance I think they popped straight out of a fairy tale. Like, say, Hayes Island. That's the one mentioned in the Legend of the Sea King's throne, said to be inhabited by mythical creatures and move about the marine triangle on its own. And don't forget, those who wander into the island never see the outside world again. Uh-huh. And if no one ever escapes the place, who told the stories about the make-believe monsters it's got? Oh, good point. Yeah, that's where it always falls apart. Like, you know, they say so-and-so died in their dream, so they died in real life. Were you there dreaming with them? Do you know that? Either way, it's clear this is no normal island. It's got me all fired up! You're a kind of an odd duck, aren't you, Adol? I fucking love this characterization of Adol as just an adventure weirdo. Like, he used to be kind of a boring, flat character. Nowadays, he's like horny for adventure, and it's hilarious. Let's press on a bit farther and see if we find any more clues. A misery core.
A rare find!
Extremely on the spectrum, and the spectrum is adventure! I would accept it. Okay, this is a very slight dip in power. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to get this powered up back on the ship.
Looks like a hassle and a half.
Who's chasing the dragon? Hey, we're not at E7 yet.
Smash to pieces!
How's that?
We're on a mission. God. But yeah, we're not at E7 yet, so Adol is not chasing any literal dragons. Yet. An ancient treasure that can see through all. New type! Dun 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 dun.
My health's been much better recently, so I keep expecting that my memories will come back too, but alas. At any rate, it seems like the map would be best left with you, Adol.
Should be a good spot to rest.
Hi! There, little one, you'll be in my care for today. At any rate... Yeah, rate your rats.
Ho-ho!
Hello, Adol. About that map we discovered. Do let me know if you learned anything new from it. I'll be waiting with bated breath. I mean, most rats that I know are like A+ ratting. Solid ratting. It seems reaching one of the X's marked on the map will require getting past this door. The antique obtained earlier. The druid's monocle begins to glow. You can now use Make Sense, Mana Sense. I cannot use Make Sense. Press RB and the right stick on controller. You can use this to spot enemies, interactables, and even objects buried in the ground.
Monosense
Really?
might come in handy here.
Mystic Eyes of Depth Perception.
There! Monosense might come in handy here.
Yeah, now we can use, like, the Batman, spot stuff button. Or we can just walk on invisible tiles. I'm walking on tile sets. Whoa! Starting to feel good. Adol is now closer to Link than ever. Tactician's Earrings. Defeating enemies restores 30 SP.
A rare find!
Neat. What's this? Hasten through before it closes. That doesn't seem to be possible right now. Okay. That's impossible! No one can run through a door before it closes.
Something's there.
Could Adol super missile? Probably. I would really not be surprised if Adol could shoot super missiles. Like,
You're mine.
I'm pretty sure he could train himself to do that. Alright, which way is correct? This way is wrong, so I'm gonna go this way. Oop, wait. Oop. Oop. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm not allowed to stand on an invisible block and fish.
Okay,
You stand here,
let's
though.
give it a shot.
Nothing new. Okay. Sweet remedy. It's just a sweet, sweet remedy, baby. When I... Fucking bye. Whoops, bye.
How's that?
But yeah, it is kind of like pushing the alt button.
Here goes.
What button shows us where to go? That's right, it's the mana scent button. And how do we get there faster? That's right, it's the, mana ride button.
How's that? A rare find.
How do we solve all of our problems? Mana! Ran right up to that dude and he just completely... Yeah. Oh, hi!
You're mine.
Warp Strike.
How's that?
In your day. Come on, like you ever played Final Fantasy 15. Unless there's a different Warp Strike I ought to know about. What is that? Oh, that is my actual destination. Okay. No, this is my actual destination. This is one of the spots marked with an X on the map. I mean Blue Stinger! The Dreamcast's finest survival horror game that isn't Obleed. And isn't one of the Resident Evils or Dino Crisis. And isn't Carrier. It almost sounded like something was calling out, or was it just a trick of the mind? The giant tree, emblematic of the island itself, looms overhead, its enormous branches stretching outward. Oh my god! It's the mana tree! Looks pretty time-worn, just looking it open. The Dreamcast did have a lot of horror games. Are we sure Blue Stinger isn't Illbleed? Well, maybe Blue Stinger is Killer Man. Has anybody checked Killer Man lately? Alright, well, we could go back to that little area, I suppose. Wouldn't be hard, we could just do this. Adol decided to pay the old man a visit.
Oh, I see you've returned. Have you discovered something of interest?
New mana ability acquired.
Mana? It feels like that word should mean something to me, but... oh well. If you're happy about it, then that's good enough for me. Ho ho ho.
Santa? Adol, stop playing with your whiskers. Adol asked the old man about the giant tree.
Ah, that's in the Forbidden Lands.
Oh, can I go there?
The only place on the whole island that absolutely no one is allowed to enter.
Is that a no?
Of course, I say that, but I'm the only person who lives here anyway. Come to think of it, how did I even know about that? Oh, that's right. I was just about to go for a walk. Feel free to look around here a bit in the meantime. Do let me know if you figure anything out.
Yeah, don't worry. If I figure out literally anything, I will let you know. Time to raid this nice old man's storeroom.
How's that?
Treasure chest is locked. Use ancient key. A portrait of Flandra Scarlet from the looks of it. I can't really see. Oh, no. Dana? No, no. No, probably not. Looks like a new antique. Let's say we give it a test run. It's from Mila, Scarlet is Blonde. I don't know who Toho characters are.
Mana sense might come in handy here. How's that?
Wait, hold on.
Gotcha!
No, hold on. Do the thing.
Didn't expect this here.
Alright, we can now dig up buried treasure. Oh shit, we gotta backtrack to like every island in the game.
How's that?
We gotta backtrack to every island in the game so far. Hey, what the hell are you? Get back here! Did we beat it up?
How's that?
It's still here. It ran away, I think. He just pulled that boulder up with his bare hands. Yeah. That's the power of being Adol. What's this? Oh, hold on. Little lady. She is attempting to inflict like every status effect in the game on me at the same time. I'm glad she didn't do that. I'm glad it gives me big eyeballs where I have to do things. It's very polite of it. She's a smoker. What, like...
Turns out that spot had a hidden mechanism.
Hey, way to go, princess! You too, Adol. Never knew mana could be used like that.
Oh, right. I was thinking it's Smoker from, like, Left 4 Dead. And I genuinely was befuddled by the idea. I never knew mana could be used like that. Yeah, this is obviously a buried treasure.
something!
Gold. What was that line? I don't think they gave her any context on that line. Whip.
You?
Alright. Jump! Oh, alright, well that didn't work. Hold on a minute. Okay, that's not working. I'm actually not really able to jump at it and get anything done. I'm just gonna have to sprint. I don't understand. Maybe if I hold it down instead of ziplining, maybe we can swing? I have to actually hit the target first. I got stuck for a few minutes and now y'all are talking about horny shit. This is my fault, somehow. Alright. Let's hold it down. We can swing? Fuck! I just thought it was a zip line.
How's that?
Beast Wing Battle Axe.
Looks valuable.
Looks valuable. Let's sell it. Alright, well that's...
Let's make tracks.
That's Indiana Jones game? No, that's still Fate of Atlantis. Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, still best. Best Indiana Jones game is Ernest Evans.
It should be a good spot to rest.
Ernest Evans isn't even the best game with Ernest Evans in it. Wicked Phantom Foul!
Here goes! There! Here goes! How's that? Good boy!
Suddenly Harpy! And they are kicking my ass in. Alright, I need medication. Cures 50% hit points. Alright. Pulling out the big guns. Now fall!
Together!
Okay, I kinda love that! Shield brethren, together!
Fire and ice! How's that? How's that?
Going somewhere? Escape!
How's this? Switch!
Well, that went okay. Flat. Oh, hello. Hidden platforms. That was really abrupt, yeah, that... I don't feel like we really got a conclusion on that one. A boss that came out of nowhere, had no introduction, and died. Do you mean like every boss of the 16-bit era? Okay, well, I'm not getting anywhere just awkwardly waiting around out here like my pants are full, so... Like, was I supposed to be dodging them by swinging between the trees or something? Because... what is that boss arena otherwise, then? Oh well. Okay, this boulder is smashable, okay. Armor Star. That's a cool name. Carja just busting through walls now.
Might want to mana sense around.
Ah.
Huh. Didn't expect this here.
Hunt a purple mind gem. Enables mana abilities of darkness. I didn't know we could do that.
This way, I think. What a pain in the hind.
It's like a maze of thick fog. Let's make sure to remember the way we came.
Pretty sure something's
Power
around
of
here.
Hanna-Barbera lighting. Like... wow, the animators do a really complex sequence here. All we have to do is smash the rock that isn't on a cell.
Oh, found something.
Liar Seal Plus?
Yeah. Here I go.
Switch!
Yeah, I still kind of want to grab that one. Silver and I rewatched Over the Garden Wall for the heck of it, and I kind of want to grab this one voice clip that's like, "You are not lost, child. Just follow the compass in your heart." No, I'm pretty sure we need directions.
Switch.
And that should definitely be a redeem here on SciZSquirrel.tv.com. When your Sega Game Genie.
can do it, Karja!
Here I go!
How's that?
Eat this!
I can't figure out what exactly it would be a redeem for me to do. Exactly.
How's that? How's that?
Maybe like open grid cartographer and start trying to map the area? I don't know. Maybe I'll just toss it on the, like, mission objectives. Redeem. I could always use some sound clips on Christopher Lloyd. I think you should probably go under mission objectives.
Seems
Which
like
is a
hard nut to
perfectly
crack.
cromulent redeem for when I get lost.
Serves you right! Here I go!
Archie, did you just punch that lady and yell, "Shut up"? What is she, your mom?
Eat this! Lana! What's this?
You expected Bryce Papenbrook would actually have been Link. No, I think Link's voice actor, Link's usual voice actor is Hironobu, what's his fucking face? I can't remember his name, but he does like Guy from Gal Gaigar. The Ocarina, yeah. That's stuff behind it. Is it smashable? No? Alright. Papenbrook is a good name. Papenbrook. Papenbrook.
Serves you right! Here I go!
Link is Guy, that's, yeah. That's the normal Link. That's the Ocarina of Time Link voice. I don't think he's still doing the voice. Unless it's like file footage or whatever. File audio. Aurora Cloak rises in radiance for each Grigor defeated. That sounds good, actually. Hold on. Strength and defense based on number of enemies defeated. Vitality and break based on number of enemies defeated. Adol is now wearing like 2 cloaks at once. Also, I want you to know that I immediately read that as, oh, Link is gay? That explains some things.
Oh, crud. I might have lost track of where we are just now.
Same here. We should be pretty far in, though. Nothing else to do but press onward.
Hi, what are you?
Looks tough.
Hi.
Pathetic! Going somewhere?
Oh, we found a big bird. Look at the big bird.
Pieces!
Matching Adol Karja buff here. Yeah, and I immediately put both of them on Adol. Rivali's dad. Legend of Zelda, Legend of Rivali's dad. The Zelda game that reveals the shocking twist that Link and M are gay. Battle... Yeah, what monster is that? Rhymehane, a bestial Grigger with the head of a crow. Armed with both intellect and power, oh, it's got both of them, it assails humans with a variety of attacks. Known for much past a handful of side roles in Kamen Riders, yeah.
Switch! Break!
Part of the reason a lot of actors don't really embrace the role so much is because Kamen Rider is kind of like where your career goes to either start or die, I think. Chowder! A note with a recipe for a clam chowder banquet.
A rare find!
We're in Boston. Kamen Rider, I can't go. I can't go. Like, Kamen Rider, my mom didn't sign the field trip permission slip.
How's that? How's that? Smashed it! How's that? Switch!
Oh, you missed.
Switch! How's that? How's that?
I mean, do you guys know what system I'm playing the game on?
Switch!
No, it's a PC. Dumbass.
Something's off. Might want to mana sense around.
Oh, found something!
Strength elixir. Nice. Purify. The Monster Museum of Dr. Reanimator God. I'm sorry, I'm having, like, full brain flashbacks to move your dead bones right now. I can't come to the phone. Alright, mana abilities of mana abilities of Rainbow. Here are lumps. I don't even know how you make those. And I don't know what mana abilities of darkness do.
Hold it! I see something!
With your special eyes.
Huh? It looks like a building.
Ah, fuck, it's the apartments. We are in Silent Hill. Oh, wait, no, we're good.
What? This is... Can it really be... Karnak?
Impossible!
Maybe it's a trick of the light.
Like a mirage? No, it's too detailed for that.
You're right, this is all too detailed to be
Karnak
fake.
from just about every angle. But how is that possible?
Let's just check around for now.
The inn. something bothering you?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Something about this place is really putting me on edge. This is the inn you were staying at, right? Let's check it out, but keep their eyes up.
What does Leah know that she isn't telling everyone? That she soaked her pants in fear. That's all I'm getting out of those. No, ooh, teddy bears.
What's going on here?
It's not the inn inside. This looks more like Bran and the others' hideout.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me behind.
A puppet Grieger.
What's it doing here?
From the sound of things, it was abandoned.
You. Why? Stay back. Go away.
Ooh.
Wait. It can't be.
Don't. Leave me behind.
It transformed? Get ready, you two!
I don't know why we say you two. She's not gonna do anything. Well, the Belladonna. Spellbound destruction. Okay. Okay.
Where'd they go?
Ow.
Where'd they go?
Oh boy, we're out of time here.
Together! Fire and ice! You're mine! Gotcha! Too easy! Think again! Where'd they go?
I should really start trying to block that. Like... here. Come on. Nope, don't block this.
No chance!
Whoa, we're getting teddy bears.
No chance! No chance! Gotcha! Form up!
Where'd they go?
Oh, that was the wrong choice! Like, don't try to block that. Good, bad call. Healing potions. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, Karja. One rounded. I didn't have the same amount of trouble I did with the previous. Like the very first boss.
It's now or never.
Now let's see who this villain really is.
Metal! Do it!
Looking at the Scooby-Doo thumbnail right when you said that. Of what, if I may ask? I'm curious. I'm glad you're okay.
Where am I? What happened to everyone? What happened to my parents?
Ain't even live action. Ah. Yeah, Rosa, that makes sense. I'd all filled Rosa in on the event since the attack.
I'm glad Gren and the others are okay, but it's too terrible. My mom and Dad, they worked so hard to keep me in running.
Hey, we'll find them, probably, maybe. I don't know. I don't actually know. Don't give up yet.
You're right. Thank you for trying to make me feel better.
What do you think about all this, Adel? Reckon she might have had something to do with all the strange stuff going on here?
There's definitely some link.
So you think so too, huh? For the time being, let's get her back to the Sandras. Philia, you mind escorting Rosa back to the ship?
Huh?
Oh, look, it's insecurity time.
Why are you? What is my sister doing here?
It's been a long time, Rosalind.
I thought Philia was a Norman.
Not by birth. It's just like it sounds. Philia was from Karnak to begin with. But she's been part of the Balta Sea Force ever since she married a Norman.
Rosa!
I honestly thought we were gonna get a, flashback to the marriage there. Oh, wait,
It really is you, Rosa.
Rosa, I'm so glad you're okay. Everyone.
Hey, what's the matter? This is supposed to be a happy reunion, so where's the energy?
You guys didn't know?
Huh? About what?
We were all still pretty young at the time.
Just not been paying attention. I don't think they've ever mentioned it. I thought Philia was, like, married to the sea or something.
Let me try to explain the situation. My sister, Philia, was a free spirit, but she was also well loved. The pride and joy of the Rooseveri Inn.
Married to Karja's dad. No, we've seen proof that, Karja's mom is, like, dead or missing or something. We've seen the bedroom and it's not Philia's.
And I was always proud to call her family. But at some point, she grew smitten with a Norman man who stopped by the town. And one day, without saying a word to anyone, she suddenly vanished from Karnak altogether.
Yeah, I don't recognize this guy's top knot, so...
Then, about a year or so later, we learned that she'd gone off to Balta Island to marry the man. From there, rumors started floating around Karnak. People would say that the Roos very Inn was secretly working with the Balta Sea Force. Suddenly, our once thriving business could barely get anyone through its doors. We were on the verge of having to shut the whole place down. But despite that, my mom and dad worked themselves to the bone, trying to turn people's opinions around. It was only after years of backbreaking effort that they were finally able to win back some customers. And yet, during all that time...
Wait, then Felia's... You're saying she's that Felia?
Gren! How many... I was gonna ask him how many Felias he had, but that was, that's not the correct question to ask in this case.
Now that you mention it, she looks so different from how she used to, it didn't even occur to me. But I guess you'd figured it out, huh, Mira?
Well, we were friends after all.
Gren, are you like a bimbo? Yeah. Yeah, he is.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to dump all of this on you, Adel, especially after everything you've done for me. Princess?
Yeah, we'll solve this the Viking way. You two will duel.
Draw your sword, Felia.
What?
We're going to fight. No holding back, either.
Whoa, what are you doing?
We should find a better spot for this.
Good thinking, Shield Brother. Rosa, we're supposed to be friends, right? Then I'm gonna act like one and stick my nose in whether you like it or not.
Huh?
Seriously, what's going on? Why the hell are they having a duel?
Because it's the only right thing to do. The womanly thing to do. Beat the hell out of each other.
I'm not sure, but I get the sense Karja knows what she's doing.
Wait. Now that I think about it, wasn't Felia...
Here I come!
A lethal strike. Princess. You're serious?
He's circle strafing.
What?
Whoa. Amazing.
But she's... never been in a fight before.
Back in the day, no. She was always a frail girl.
For real? She's actually holding her own against Karja? I thought she was the Sea Force's strategist or something, but turns out she's a first-class warrior.
Karja, think you made your point? I think that enemy got
You sure?
the point.
Karja.
Felia's husband is from one of the most famous warrior families on Balta Island. So, in order for them to wed, she had to meet a certain condition first. Becoming shield brethren with him in under a year.
Nice. Yeah.
Princess, please!
Quiet, Felia. If you won't explain it to her, I will.
Shield brethren? Like what Adel did?
That's right. Now, can you imagine how tough that must have been for your frail sister to pull off? Might have only been a year, but the training she went through was grueling. Enough to make even us Normans balk. The way Grimson tells it, that's just how strong-willed she was. Not just in terms of her feelings toward her husband, but toward you and your parents, too.
Huh? Princess.
The Roos very Inn. Your family, who are no friends of the Balta Sea Force, were targeted by a band of other pirates looking to take over Karnak.
What?
The pirates had opened a bar in town to bring in some income. Your family's tavern was doing so well that it was cutting into their business. So they planned to get rid of you by attacking the inn and slaughtering everyone inside.
Slaughtering?
I think I remember hearing about this. The pirates were going to pretend to be the Balta Sea Force so they could pin the blame on them.
Sometimes you just have to ghost your entire family. And sometimes that just happens.
But they never actually went through with it.
Right. Because they couldn't. The Balta Sea Force worked with the people of Karnak to stop them. And the one who convinced the Sea Force to intervene was Thelia, shortly after she joined our ranks. She mediated between the Sea Force and the mayor, and then she and her husband took the pirates out before they could act.
So that's what happened.
Her husband cut down the enemy leader himself. But he came out so injured that now, he's unable to wield a sword the rest of his life.
Oh, that guy! Fuck, right. Okay.
They did all that? For the inn?
It should go without saying, but I truly do love my husband. But I wanted to save the inn, too. I was beside myself about it, really. Ultimately, though, trying to have it both ways just hurt everyone I cared for.
Rosa!
That dummy. Come on, Cruz, let's go after her!
What? No. There are Grieger all over the place, remember?
Adel, I'm begging you, please come with us!
Come on, Karja.
Don't gotta tell me.
Hey! Rosa!
She can't have gotten too far.
Sheesh.
Drop a
Way
thing.
to put us out.
Let's...
Hey, listen up, Cruz. You better go over there and talk to her.
What? Why me? I mean, isn't this more your thing? You're supposed to be the brash one.
You saying I'm some thoughtless idiot?
Oh, yeah.
Look, there's stuff
Yeah, I
I'm
am.
not comfortable doing either.
Poor Rosa, though. She was really broken up over Felia leaving her behind like that, huh?
You sure? I remember Rosa looking forward to being the new face of the inn. She seemed pretty happy about it.
She was obviously just acting brave for everyone.
Oh, come on. You know she's always up to some little scheme. Like the way she's all nice to Adel because she's got a crush.
Well, yeah, but I don't...
The two of you don't seem to be aware of just how much your voices can carry out here. You do know that you're supposed to talk like that out of earshot, yeah?
Going in the ocean.
Rosa, are you? Come on now, we're not kids. You can stop, right? Please?
Yeah, hold on a sec. Let's talk this out. We can have a nice long chat.
You're right, we're not kids anymore. So take your punishment like men!
Dang it, Rosa!
Refreshing, huh?
Good grief.
I'm sorry for the trouble. But would you mind pulling me up, Adel?
I swear.
Hey! Ah!
Nope. Everybody goes in.
I got a bone!
What in hell was that for?
Sorry about that, Karja. But also, I want to say thanks for everything. I'm just really glad the two of us ended up becoming friends.
Baptism by Rosa.
So dang salty. Screw you. Seawater!
What the fuck, Gran? Ah. Those scenes were beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cutscenes in this game. Lovely fight choreography. Lovely idiot man-child Gren. Rosalind doing like a strolling DDT into the water. Your affinity with the youth brigade is increased. Oh, good.
Ophelia. I'm sorry for how I acted earlier. I never stopped to think about what you were feeling.
Don't give him the background. That fucking looked like it. She was approaching that ocean tidal pool with murder in her eyes. And malice in her heart. And 2 dudes in her arms. I was expecting like a double spinning neck breaker or some shit.
Rosalind. No, I'm the one who should be apologizing. I mean, just look at me. I'm still as selfish now as I was back before I left. And Mom and Dad, I really should have talked to them. Told them where I'd gone.
I'm sure the 2 of them are still alive, somewhere in Obelia Gulf. That's why, once we find them, I'm going to...
Are you gonna do that again? Are you gonna slam dunk them in the ocean?
Good grief, man.
Anyway, I'm really happy the both of you made up.
It's great that we were able to rescue Rosa and all, but we still have to figure out a way to get off this island.
There's still a bunch of things that don't feel right to me about this place. How about we go explore some more?
Oh,
Oh.
Adol.
Oh, okay, it's the shell.
It's me, Leela.
Jesus, Leela, I'd completely forgotten about you. Been like 20 hours since your last plot point.
Leela? She's the one that gave Adol his mana powers, right?
Wow, she really can speak to you through the seashell.
Adol, I feel your presence more strongly than before. Where are you now?
Adol and the crew told Leela about everything that had happened up to that point. About how they'd been swallowed up by the Marine Triangle's fog, strange island they now found themselves on, about shopping for clothes at the soup store.
I see. That clarifies matters. You currently stand to the north of my location.
Wait, so you're somewhere in the Marine Triangle too?
Yes. That much is certain. It seems the Grieger are making their move much earlier than I anticipated.
You know about the Grieger too?
Why are you fighting Grieger at the soup store? Fuck you!
Yes, of course. It may well be. Or what the...
What the fuck? Okay. Leela's voice suddenly began to cut out, leaving nothing but silence.
What's the deal? Why can't we hear her anymore?
Bad reception. She's going through a tunnel.
Adol! The serpent mark on your neck!
Why is every single plot point happening simultaneously?
Miss Carter!
What is it?
A single vessel is approaching us from offshore! It's an Undying Fleet flagship!
Anchored here will be an easy target for their cannons. We're getting out before we end up in their firing range.
Every single plot point is happening simultaneously.
That looks like the same ship that forced us into the Tyrant. It's coming right at us. We're gonna have to fight back, Adol.
It's coming right for us. Load anchor! Fire the fireballs!
Suck on this! Suck on this!
You want this?
Deploy these nuts!
Crap! 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 They're firing at us like crazy!
What in the world? We can only keep this up for so long. Avoid direct hits at any cost.
They have magical ship lasers! That's awesome!
Blood and thunder! We're still no match.
They have to say disjointed sentence fragments and it sounds really inept. Yeah, I mean... I kinda love that, actually. I like talking like that sometimes, just when I'm doing stuff. Never mind. Getting further from the island.
It's true, we had to get out of there, but we'll be in trouble if we don't do something. Easer, get down here and take the helm from Adel.
Understood.
It's do or die now. Come on, Shield Brother. We're boarding the enemy vessel.
Hell yeah! Alright. Let's pull right up close into broadside range.
The real fight starts here!
I'll kick him to the curb and back.
A real Dark Soul starts here.
Gotcha!
New skill device. Neat.
I'll protect you.
I think I'm actually better at playing with Karja than I am at all, which is kind of funny.
Just won't give up. Yeah. Here I go. Skater.
Show 'em what's what!
Okay, come on, power me up. Thank you. Whoa, what happened? I don't know what happened there. Oops, I took it from behind. That's what happened.
Let's get this rolling. How's this?
Don't overdo it!
There's a lot of jiggle. How do you even notice that? How do you find time to notice that? Well, I guess you're not fighting, so.
Let's join forces.
Yeah, alright, it is Penguin.
Nice try. Pathetic. Don't let her out
Gotcha! Good luck to you! Where'd they go?
Don't get hurt out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to drop some more healing potions, which is irritating because I am very close to a boss fight, I think.
I'm counting on you!
Not too late.
I was almost in corner.
They really are dunking on me, and it feels bad.
Nice try.
Okay, dodge, 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 dodge. Take out at least one. There we go. Get in the thick of it. Start smashing. Not a perfect dodge.
Scarcely tear my eyes away.
Is there some old... Somebody commenting on this battle from afar?
Switch! How's that?
Me, I can scarcely tear my eyes away.
My entire ship to a drink shonen commentary. Oh god, thanks. That's great. That's exactly what I needed to hear.
How's that? Still got a long way to go.
We'll get stronger yet, Shield Brother. Yeah. Switch.
There we go. Whew.
My, oh my!
Oh,
You
it's
two
this
really
shit.
are something, I must say.
Logger! So it's you.
Just like all the best sagas, you know exactly how to exceed the reader's expectations. Learning that you'd been in communication with Lady Leela was a particularly stunning twist.
Are you acquainted with her?
Who's to say? I'm more inclined to save the answers for when they'll really spice up this story.
I'm gonna hit you between the thighs with Karta's axe.
It wouldn't be any fun to fill you in about Lady Leela, or let you meet with her so soon.
Who was it that asked if we were gonna meet with Lady Leela? Because, no, apparently we're not. The narrative demands otherwise.
But meeting your untimely demise out here in the fog would be just as dull.
Quit screwing around already.
Oh, I assure you, I'm taking this quite seriously. As proof, let me present you with some options to give your tale a little kickstart.
You stop kicking me in the tail.
Caught you off guard, have I? As you can see, the fog that has settled over the Marine Triangle was my doing.
Is the island you're doing, too?
I wonder.
Yeah, I don't know why I ask him questions. He's just gonna say shit like that. So, you know, we can wonder if he's taking more credit than he deserves.
The important thing is that you now have the opportunity to leave this fog.
And you've got the opportunity to lick my butthole.
Or, if you prefer, you could always stay here, wandering about aimlessly for all eternity.
You're sure in a hurry to shoo us away. Is that how important this Leela person is to you?
Precisely! Even if it makes things difficult for me in the long run, acting so contrary to my role is such a rush.
I hate that I understand this man. I hate that I understand this fucker. Like, yeah, it's gonna cause problems in the future, but that's for future me. I'm gonna do what's funny. Fuck! I get you, man, I get you.
For transparency's sake, though, I'm not trying to intimidate you. My motives are entirely genuine.
Also, I feel like we ought to have, like, the cat gear on this guy. We have to forcibly equip the cat ears and tail and shit on this dude. Because that's what his voice sounds like.
The path will close again before too much longer, however. So, what's it going to be?
My motives are that I made this the fuck up. Yeah, let's stick around anyway.
I feel the same way, Adel. But even if we did stay, we wouldn't have any way to deal with this fog. We're retreating for now.
You don't actually get to pick, but I gave my opinion.
I suppose we have a deal then. Go on now. I promise we won't attack you.
We'll see about that.
I mean, he's got little diamond tits right there on his outfit.
Let's go, Shield Brother. Take us out.
Take me out.
Human feelings made manifest. How utterly troublesome. In truth, we aren't the terrified ones, nor are individuals like you, Adam. Humanity is the true terror.
Oh my god, guys, we were the real monsters all along. Actually, I think the real monsters all along were the fucking monsters. But, you know.
So that's what happened.
That's what happened.
It's hard to believe the entire White Shade was the work of a single Grieger.
Just what kind of monsters are they anyway?
Everything that happened on Hayes Island was pretty mysterious too. I'd hate to think that Lager was behind not just the fog, but all that as well.
Oh man, what's going to happen to us?
If what Lager said is true, the fog's meant to keep us away from Leela. So your island shouldn't be in danger. I can't make any promises, though. This is the same group that attacked Karnak.
100% safe, Fog. I mean... yeah, kinda, like... I'm going to load this gun and point it at my feet. If the trigger goes off, it's not my problem. Ow! Humanity has wounded me somehow. It's got like the Demono stepping on a rake thing, except without the anger.
In that case, what if I stayed behind here on Anchor Island for a bit?
Logar is cut from the same cloth as Loki. Oh, you know? That is an interesting call. That is a really interesting call.
That way I could keep an eye on the White Shade and track the Grieger's movements.
Oh, it would certainly put us more at ease to have you here. I really do appreciate you offering to do that for us, Miss Felia.
Felia, you sure about this?
Reinforcements from the Sea Force will be here to help soon, so there's really no reason to worry about me. Yours is a role only you can fill, Princess. That's what you need to focus on.
Got it. I will.
You know, it makes sense.
Adol, the brand on your neck disappeared again.
How does this thing even work?
Pretty sure it was visible when Lager showed. Maybe it only pops up if one of the tridents around.
Huh? You're not going to stay with us on the Sandras?
Afraid not, but I do want to thank you guys for looking after me while I was aboard.
Not at all. We're the ones who should be thanking you.
Why leave, though? After all it took to reunite us.
Rosa. Believe me, I really wish I could stay. But we've each got our own parts to play right now. Mom, Dad, and everyone else from Karnak. They're still out there waiting for you to save them, right?
Felia.
I'll be doing my best here, so you do the same for the princess and Adol, okay?
Okay, I guess we swapped sisters.
I understand. This time, I'll try to do my best right alongside you.
Nice to see you finally owning up to your feelings. I'm proud of you, kiddo.
It's like they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
You two haven't spent enough time overboard, I think.
Are you two looking to go for another dip?
I think we found the character I'm most on the wavelength of.
I'm happy for you too, Felia. Leaving Rosa behind has been eating at you all this time, hasn't it?
I suppose you could say that.
And of course it's the pink girl.
Right then. Way things are, there's not much chance we'll be able to get through the fog. So we gotta plan our next course of action.
But what if we go back into the fog?
You take a blow to the head? The answer's no.
Oh.
That reminds me. Did you ever hear anything more from Leela after our conversation earlier?
So even our guide has gone silent, huh? Either way, trying to scrape up any clues in these parts would just be treading water.
What's up? Sounds like you're racking your brain about something.
You hum like a high voltage tower, Cruz. What do you got?
So, Logger didn't seem to want anyone to meet with Leela, right? I was just wondering who she is and how she fits into all of this.
If memory serves, the Grieger are trying to find someone who makes for a suitable vessel, right? Maybe Leela has something to do with that?
Well, now that you say it, it sort of seems like that's the only real possibility.
If that's true, then it means this Leela person is crucial to the Balta Sea Force, too. What we need is a way to get farther south into the Gulf. Then we could explore the Rogue Sea.
But not the Rogue Light Sea. That's randomly generated.
As it happens, there's a route eastward through the Snelia Basin that should do just the trick. Right now, we're here, in the Osmid Expanse.
Okay, what color is land and what color is water?
If we head due east, we'll eventually reach the Snelia Basin. Past that, though, we'd have to make our way through Specula Bay and the Flumen Strait.
You're making these words up.
I've heard that the Flumen Strait in particular is even more difficult to navigate than the Marine Triangle.
Whoa, for real?
Will we really be able to make it?
The Balta Sea Force doesn't typically pass through there. Never had much of a reason to. It's a pretty huge detour, so it'll take way longer, and of course, it'll be more dangerous.
It'll take a long time and be really dangerous? Hell yeah! Adolf ready.
Wouldn't it be better to stay here and try to figure out a way to deal with the fog instead?
If we beat that logger guy, it might clear up, sure.
But we have no way of knowing where he is now. And even if we did, it'd be hard to find him in all that fog.
Ah, damn it! What are we supposed to do then?
We're at a major crossroads here. We can't afford to wait around. We also can't afford to make the wrong choice.
Yeah, just pick the option you want most.
The one I want most, huh?
Exactly. It's normal to run into problems that you don't have the answer to. When that happens, the important thing isn't making the right call, but making one at all, right or wrong.
As they say in Fully Cooley, nothing can happen until you swing the bat. You just gotta do something. And if it turns out to have been stupid, hey, you did something.
Philia.
But if you make the wrong choice, you might be stuck with it for good.
Yeah, that's no problem. That is questionable, but that is the only correct advice.
Nah. Usually, being wrong just means you'll learn what not to do next time. If you just sit around and never make any decisions, you'll never learn a thing, you know?
Oh.
There's not a single person out there who's always got the right answer. All we can do is make a choice and then make the best of it.
I always have the right answer. And I'm always right, and I never lie.
That's the only way. Right, Adol?
Or you die, that's
Sure wasn't
okay.
expecting you to be the voice of reason here.
Oh? So you finally realized just how great I am?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Consequences don't matter as much as most people
Okay
think they
then,
do.
I'll make a choice.
As someone who recently overcame a struggle that took several years, every time I faced consequences, I just kind of slapped them aside and moved on.
We'll take the Sundress to the Rogue Sea in the south of Obelia Gulf by way of the Strait. I'm still curious about the Marine Triangle and the White Shape. But for now, we can't do much more there. As we go, we'll continue to keep an eye on the Grieger and see what we can find out about Leela.
Okay.
Now, our path lies east. To the Snelia Basin!
Aye, aye!
Your affinity with Philia has increased. Crew conversation added.
A new letter?
We'll go about a new message. But we're not going to do any of that. I am going to go ahead and save and, yeah, we got a couple of new...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'll get to it later, Kelly. Hawk Impact, I think. And... Lightning Saber sounds cool. Anyway, I am gonna save. Vulgar and old. Could be. I have doubts, but they could be. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna quit. Tomorrow. Whatever happens, happens. Whatever else happens, also happens.
Are you still sitting here? Yes, I'm still sitting here.
No, I am no longer sitting here. And as usual lately, I go to the Twitch front page and it crashes, so I cannot pass you off to anyone. That
what
is
I'm trying to say
starting
is
to get
maybe
irritating.
you ought to save.
Oh well. Good night, folks.